The Buffalo Bills were robbed. That was a catch. That was a catch. That was a catch. That was a catch. Welcome to the Best in the Game podcast. I'm your host, Mike Jones. You can find me on all your socials at Jersey_Mike. That's with the Z and 3 I's. You could have been anywhere else in the podcast world, but you're here with me, and I greatly appreciate you for that. Don't forget, be sure to like and subscribe to Best in the Game podcast on YouTube or wherever you like to listen to your podcasts. Let's get into these topics. Now, some of y'all may have noticed by now that I'm wearing a mask today. For those of y'all listening to this broadcast, this mask is a very distinct color. What color is it, you ask? My mask is Tangerine Bronco. Do you know why I'm wearing a Tangerine Bronco mask? Because a robbery took place in the great state of Colorado. Because a robbery took place in the marvelous and beautiful city of Denver. A robbery took place at Empower Field at Mile High. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between, the Buffalo Bills were robbed. The Buffalo Bills were robbed badly. The Buffalo Bills were robbed badly in plain sight for the world to see. That was a catch. That was a catch. That was a catch. That was a catch. Plain and simple. On everything I love, them refs, they about to lose that contract. Referees about to lose that contract. So the Bills lost to the Denver Broncos in overtime. Final score 33-30. The game averaged 39.6 million viewers, making it the most watched Saturday NFL game in history. Fake stat. That's according to the Sports Business Journal. The game peaked at 51 million viewers in overtime. The story, besides the catch ruled not a catch, was the reigning league MVP, Josh Allen. Allen threw for 283 yards and 3 touchdowns, but he also had 2 interceptions and 2 fumbles. Fumbled the ball recklessly right before the half, leading to a Denver score to take the lead. James Cook did what James Cook does. He added 117 yards on the ground against one of the best defenses in the league, even though he lost a fumble too. Shakir led the team in catches, while tight end Dalton Kincaid led the team in yards with 83. Personal perspective. Josh Allen, he did not look great. He looked like Josh Allen of old, the Josh Allen we saw when he first came into the league, maybe like his second year or so. We knew that Josh Allen was going to be special once we started seeing him to start to grow and develop, but he still had those few little irons, those few little kinks to kind of work out. You know what I'm saying? Fumbling, the turnovers. Of course, he was rushing, doing his thing. But, this year for Josh Allen, reigning league MVP, even up for MVP this year, but you're in the playoffs now. You got no Lamar Jackson to worry about. You got no Mahomes to worry about. So all the pressure is on you to get this done. And they didn't get it done. Josh Allen didn't get it done. The Bills defense didn't help at all. They also did not get it done. They were getting torched in the secondary. They made Bo Nix look better than Bo Nix is. This was supposed to be the team of destiny. This was supposed to be the time that the Buffalo Bills finally get over the hump. That didn't happen, y'all. They lost. They lost to the Broncos, lost to them in overtime. A few days later, Bills brass decide they want to fire the head coach, Sean McDermott, but retain the GM. And matter of fact, they promoted him to president of operations. That's crazy. The folks, y'all, if y'all don't know, that usually don't happen like that. That's not usually how this goes. Your team doesn't fail their expectation and then have a head coach be fired and then have a general manager who works very closely with the head coach to get players get promoted to operations. Like, that's insane. The Bills drama has turned into one big, huge blame game. And it's unfortunate because it's coming from the top down. It's coming from ownership. So a game like that, like the blame game, that's a game that I don't think most people want to play. They're still searching for a head coach. I believe I read a report today that says former Miami Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel will interview for the Bills job, even though he appears to have accepted the OC position in LA. That's for the Chargers, of course, not the Rams. Rams are still in the playoffs. The Buffalo Bills, man. All those tears at the press conference in the locker room. I don't know, like what's gonna come of it. Uh, I mean, will they take it a step further next year? I don't think so. I don't think they can. For the Buffalo Bills, this was their time. Their time was right now, and they missed it. They missed it big time. Mahomes and company, they're going to be back next season with his OG OC back in the building. Baltimore Ravens, their window's closing, so I expect them to be there and also be competing for a Super Bowl. Right now, you got Denver and New England possibly representing the AFC in the Super Bowl. And they're likely to be formidable and competitive in the years to come as well, too. Buffalo, your time is up, man. So sorry. So long. Josh Allen, you are amazing. Won't be surprised if you win MVP this year, but I think the clock has run out on the Buffalo Bills and their opportunity to capitalize to get to and win the Super Bowl. As for Denver, bro, you could call it karma. Bo Nix apparently destroyed his ankle at the end of the game, and he's gonna miss the rest of the playoffs. Bo Nix, get well soon, my guy. Get well soon, because they're gonna need you. They're gonna need you to repeat this success, of course. But I expect the Patriots to go into Denver, get the win. Patriots win. Denver is gonna lose with the backup QB. I don't think nobody want Denver to win. No way. Nobody want to see them in the Super Bowl. The Patriots right now have become the story, being that the Bills have been eliminated. The Patriots, that's who win the game. As for the other game, Rams, Seahawks, I got the Rams in a close one in Seattle. The Rams, they're built to win these type of games. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Stafford has not looked like himself in these playoffs. But I'm gonna take the experienced old guy over the guy that we all side eye even being here, even being in this position. All right, that would be Sam Darnold. Shout outs. Shout out to Indiana football. Indiana Hoosiers is your 2026 national champions of college football. Let's go. Give it up for them, y'all. Give it up for them. Amazing game, amazing season from start to finish. Indiana football is number one. They beat Miami in Miami to win the national championship. Not an easy feat, not an easy thing to do. Head coach Kirk Cignetti doing it in year two with a bunch of O-stars and no-stars is nothing short of amazing. Congratulations, coach, doing your thing. Heisman Trophy winner Fernando Mendoza just declared for the NFL draft. And he showed you who the hell he is, okay? Heart of a champion, probably made the college football player of the year two times. Two times. Originally, I thought the throw at Penn State, the touchdown at the end to win the game was going to be his highlight, but that 12-yard touchdown run was fire. And he did it for a national championship. So, congrats to Fernando Mendoza. Congrats to Indiana. Once again, Big Ten is showing you exactly who we are. The best conference in college football. SEC, kick rocks, ho. Shout out to Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat, the most streamed streamer in the world today. Kai Cenat is taking a break to focus on his passion for fashion. Big, huge kudos to him for making the pivot, though he's been documenting his entire new venture online and posting clips and things of that sort. So I'm sure we'll still get plenty of content from him in this space as he ventures into new things, venturing into fashion. Hopefully, he still continues to link up with the homies Drewski and Kevin Hart. Those three together, they are golden. They are golden comedy, absolutely, positively, for sure, especially Drewski. Shout out to Drewski as well, too. Hey, again, congrats to Kai for chasing his dreams. Keep it up, King. We are watching. We will be watching. We will stay watching. Appreciate you, big dog. Big little dog. My bad. Last but certainly not least, shout out to Teyana Taylor. Shout out to Teyana Taylor doing the damn thing. The multi-hyphenated talent won Best Supporting Actress at the Golden Globes for her role in One Thing After Another. With that dress on, with that dress on, with that dress on. The Harlem legend, mother of two, she does it all. She can sing, she can dance, she designs, she produce, direct, act, and most importantly, win. If you haven't seen it, jump online. You got to see this clip of Teyana Taylor redoing Sade's song. Oh my gosh, it's dope as fuck. It's amazing. I've saved it in my phone. Sade, huge shout out to Sade. Her birthday passed recently. Happy belated birthday to Sade. Teyana Taylor, she sang the hell out of that song. She did that thing. Teyana, congrats. We love you. We love you. We love you. Keep doing the damn thing. That's going to be our show for today. Thanks for watching this episode of Best of the Game podcast. This weekend, let me see, what am I going to be watching? So obviously we got the AFC, NFC championship games. Big things on the line. All four teams vying to get to a Super Bowl. Once again, right now, I got the Patriots and I got the Rams in the Super Bowl. I'll give y'all the prediction on that once we solidify. Make sure we lock in these teams for this weekend. Let's see. What else are we watching? Netflix, His and Hers. Watch that, man. That's my shit. I'ma watch it again. That's how fire it is. Be sure to check that out. And we're in season 4. Season 4 of Industry has begun. Industry, world acclaimed, super dope, amazing show. I love Industry. You can catch that on HBO Max. I'm also going to be catching up on that as well, too. So remember, if you're not the best, be better tomorrow. Appreciate y'all for real, for real. It's all love. Be blessed.